What's going on, My Bad Adventure Teams? My Bad here. We're supposed to have guest G-Ball at the in-laws in here today, and maybe he'll show up later. But for now, I posted a StreamYard link. If you want to click that and become part of the panel, you can. So, pretty fly for a knife guy. Would you like to come on and talk about your channel or your knives? That's fine with me. We'll just do some off the cuff stuff. We'll do what My Bad's been doing for the past 2 weeks. Nicholas, if you want to come on, I'll send you a link. That link is right there. You can be on for week 2 in a row if you want to. My Bad's been working his butt off, doing a lot of things. Has a mess in front of him. I literally just got here 6 minutes ago and have been setting up and doing things like a madman. Um, I don't know where G Ball's at. I messaged him about an hour ago, see if he was ready. He did not message me back, but I'm sure G Ball will be in the comments soon, and then he'll pop up in the live feed. So how's everybody been doing this week? Got That's cool. Hey Tom, would you want to do a live stream, bro? I'm sure there's a little bit of booty that you could show off. How's it going, Grumpy? Hey, Grumpy would be a great guest. I would love to have Grumpy on one day. Pretty fly for a knife guy. Unfortunately, I'm gonna stop doing the knife giveaways every live here pretty soon because I'm running out of budget myself. But if you're hearing my lives, most likely I'm gonna have a knife to give away. I know, Grumpy. I know, Grumpy. But I mean, I need somebody. G Ball didn't show up today, and now I have no idea what I'm going to talk about. Oh, Tom, man, grown men were weeping about the booty that you show, or you. Hey, Jesse, you want to come on a live? I would love to have my editor on a live. I would love to have my editor on live so he can talk about the things that he does in the Philippines. I would love for Jesse to be on a live, or even the Vamper. If I could have the Vamper on, she would probably cuss me out in a language that I don't fully understand. Women Outdoors. I've asked you if you want to do a live. Women Outdoors. Would you like to do this live with me? Yeah, man. So like the price of knives and the rate that I'm working at right now, like I literally got here. It's 6:04 now, so I got here at 5:54, and I rushed and I put everything together and I went live as soon as I had it ready. I had to take a pre-game bathroom stop, and I went for it. All right, so Jesse's going to work later, so he can't do it. Jesse, me and you're my boy. We got to do a live one day. I know that you're not comfortable with English, Jesse, but maybe the Vamper can be off screen and translate for you. Yeah, I know. Pretty fly for a knife guy. If you can hit that link, man, I'll bring you on. You can be part of the panel. We can talk about some stuff. I mean, you're a budget guy apparently because you just said you couldn't afford anything besides budget knives, and you just got a couple budget knives around. I would like to, like, I'm actually a poor guy. I would call myself lower middle class, maybe upper poor class. I would love your take on it, man. Hey, Tom, man, yeah, I'd take Satisfaction any day of the week. Okay, women, I understand. I understand. Well, since it's just me, let's talk about what I've been doing for the past couple weeks. So I went from at I run a construction business. I do seamless gutters, I do metal roofing, I do siding, and I do windows. And I do a few other things. I can build you a house basically, but I just don't want to do that because there's a lot of stress involved with it. And I got off the boat. All right, pretty fly. I understand. Hey, hit me up at my bad 2Ds dot adventures at gmail.com if you want to do a live, and I'll definitely do a live with you anytime you well, any Tuesday that you want, because I can obviously just barely make my own Tuesdays. This is my show, and I almost missed it. I got a guess now. There we go.
Hello,
Women outdoors, how's it
woman
going?
outdoors. How are you?
I'm doing very good. How about you?
This is a spur of the moment. I thought it was next Tuesday.
Um, yes, it is next. No, 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 no. Next Tuesday is the Alley Paracord.
Okay,
I thought I had you queued up for three Tuesdays.
okay. Well, I can come back.
Well, of course, I would love to have you back.
Okay, you can bring somebody else up. I can drop off.
Well, the person that oh, no, you don't have to drop off. I can have 10 people on the stream.
Okay, somebody else come up.
Oh, what's going on, White Hans? How you doing? Yeah. The thing about it is, I texted him an hour ago on Instagram, and he didn't reply. And we're here. If he comes on, he comes on. If he doesn't, he doesn't. He's a pretty good guy. I'm not going to shame him for not being here. I get it. We got things to do.
Yeah, I hear you.
So, what are you carrying today?
What am I carrying? Well, I'm actually sharpening a couple. Most of my stuff is for outdoor, for camping and stuff. So, um, this is probably my favorite one right here. My SC6. This is
Oh
my
yeah.
go. Yeah, this is my go-to when I'm out there. So this is a beast. I love my SC6, and this is my other one, my Condor Bush Lore. So these are my
Okay.
two favorite camping knives. I have a lot of fixed blades, but more than I have folders. But this one is my favorite. I love this knife.
Well, of course, your name's Women Outdoors and everything, but what are some of the things you do outdoors? Do you do like primitive living style? Do you camp out? Do you stay out there? How are these tools being used?
Well, I do a lot of bushcrafting, but I also do a lot of car camping too. So I can go out. I can just camp under a tarp. I set up hammocks. I got a hot tent, which I put a stove inside. So I do all
Oh, I
kind of
love a
different
hot
kind of
tent.
camping. Oh, I love it. I bought one last year, and the stove is just phenomenal. I mean, it makes a big difference because I don't know where you're at, but we get like 20 degrees below zero here, so it
Oh,
gets really cold.
the chilliest I've had here is was actually last year that I remember. My dad said when I was a little kid it got down to 3 degrees, but last
Hmm.
year it got down to 1 degrees. I've been out in the weather in Arkansas at 9 degrees, But up in Chicago, when I was towboating, especially on the Lake Michigan, the wind chill was like
Is that where
negative
you're at?
30 something, but the wind was blowing like 40 degrees. I mean,
Oh
40
yeah.
miles per hour.
Ooh. I do a lot of ice fishing too. So
Yeah.
I live right by Lake Erie, so it's like hop, skip, and a jump right down the road here.
So are you on the Minnesota side or the Canadian side?
I'm on the Canadian side.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
a
so you're up there.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
right in between
oh, you said
Ohio and
Lake
New
Erie,
York.
not Lake Superior. I'm sorry.
Lake Erie. There's a
Yeah, so
fly.
you're probably east of Toronto.
Yes, yeah, I can get to Niagara Falls in about 5 hours. Um,
Okay,
it, Funny, I can get to New York in 30 minutes, and I can get to Ohio in 30 minutes. So I'm as far up in Pennsylvania as you can go,
well, that's cool.
right on the lake.
I love that background. Is that a picture you took?
No, it's actually a drop thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a green screen behind it, but I like that one up. It's got
This
like the outdoorsy look.
yeah, this is a southern coming into me. My sister went up to Vermont and brought me down a bunch of candy and stuff and a straight maple syrup.
Hmm.
Man, that stuff is so good.
Oh yeah, it definitely is. It's better there in
Yeah,
Canada.
we got the honey down here. Y'all got the maple syrup up there. Y'all probably got honey too.
Not so much, but more maple syrup. So yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's a beautiful area. I do a lot of camping in New York, Western New York, because that's where most of the forests are. I can go down to Allegheny. This time of year I don't go down there because it's a lot of bears down there now.
All right. So I've been talking to a guy about alternative, less than lethal bear repellent. How do you feel about carrying a pepper gun?
I actually have bear spray. It's a
Yeah,
canister about this big. I don't like to use it because it's $72 a bottle. But I've never had to. I've only encountered a bear twice. So
you don't like to use it because it's $2 a ball. I wouldn't want to use it because the
$72.
freaking bear's there.
Well, basically, black bear. If she doesn't have her young, usually you have no problems. You just
Yeah.
kind of like boo, and they'll venture off. But the biggest thing is that make sure you hang your food. Don't leave your food by you or in your tent or anything nearby.
So raccoons is a problem where I'm at. You have to just put it in a locked container like a Yeti cooler or inside the
Mhm.
camper with you here. My bear repellent personally is my 44 Magnum.
There you go. That's a good one too. I mean,
Yeah,
you can't go into certain forests and shoot. That's the only thing about it, especially if it's a public forest.
I've
So
ran
unless
up
it's
on
hunting season.
one black bear in my entire life in Arkansas, and it sprinted the other way. So I don't think that I have a bear problem in Arkansas. Arkansas is actually the only state where you can legally hunt bear, elk, and gator.
Oh wow, they have gator in Arkansas.
Oh yeah, oh
Wow,
yeah.
I'm trying to
Um,
picture Arkansas. I keep thinking like cornfields and stuff like that,
we
flatland.
we had the most northern gator in the United States a couple years back. We called it the Grubbs Gator. It was only like a little 6 foot female, but she was found in a couple rice fields around Grubbs, Arkansas.
Mm.
But about 50 miles south of us, we got 11-foot males, and they're not to be messed with. Like I go down there and I go catfishing. I don't get in the water.
Hmm. Oh, because of the gators.
Well, no. We also have bull sharks.
Okay. No. See, we can fish here. We just pretty much perch, catfish, walleye. That's about all we can get down here.
You get what?
Walleye, perch. Can you hear me okay?
You're real muffled to me, but I don't know how it is to the audience.
Am I muffled, everybody? I think it's okay. It may be the mic.
Uh,
Yeah, we got a good walleye fishing, catfish, perch. That's pretty much the biggest ones that we get down here in Lake Erie.
okay. Um, walleye and pike. You don't have any pike?
We do, and like Elk Creek, that area, this part of portion of the lake, the Bay Area. But I haven't been on the boat way out for a while, so
Yeah.
we'll see what I
Well,
get
we
this
don't we don't
year.
we don't have any pike here, but we have walleye. We have all of the bass, catfish, whatever you want.
Hmm.
But we don't have pike.
Yeah, where you at? Where are you
Uh,
located at?
Northeast Arkansas.
Oh, okay.
Right now I'm in. We have trout. We don't have any salmon or anything like that. But right now I'm in Newport, Arkansas. I was around Heber Springs last year, and I'm moving to Pleasant Plains, Arkansas. It's a very small community, sit in the back of the woods. I'm more of a woodsman like you are. I like to do primitive things. I like to hunt. I like to fish. I don't like to be messed with.
I hear you. Yeah, the thing about it is, I just moved back here to Pennsylvania to take care of my mom. I'm her caregiver, but I'm closer in the city than I am out in the forest, so I have to drive about 45 minutes to get out of this city. I hate the city, I really do.
The
I
great thing about Arkansas is that there's no people here.
So that's good.
Yeah,
You got the place all to yourself.
pretty much. I live about 15 miles outside of the nearest town. They got a population of 7,000. 2,000 of those are prisoners,
Oh, you must have
and
a
I'm
big
about
prison
50.
there.
I'm 15 miles away from there. And when I go back to the hills, nobody.
Nobody. That's awesome. I'd love to be in that area. My goal is uh, one day, of course, when my mother ever, I shouldn't say, when my mother passes, I'm going to relocate to Texas. I love Texas.
Texas, Texas. I like Texas. Don't get me wrong. I like Texas, but they have problems for me.
What's that?
If you it doesn't have the topography. I'm trying to say this word, and I'm sure I'm gonna screw it up. The the topography that I like.
Yeah, I would probably miss my four seasons. That's the only thing that may be stopping me, but
Well,
because
me,
I do like
I
winter.
like hills and mountains,
Yeah, I
big
do like winter
lakes.
though. Mhm.
Oh, winter. If I got the proper amount of clothing, and I always carry the right gear, but you have to have your gear. If you're going to go out camping for a couple of days, like dispersed camping, you got to have your gear.
I may be losing my Wi-Fi here a little bit. I got a new Wi-Fi extender, and it doesn't seem to be extending very well where I'm at. If anybody got a suggestion of a good Wi-Fi extender,
Pretty fly for a knife guy. I almost moved in between Houston and that other town on the ICW just for a job. That's what I almost did before I said, screw y'all, I'm going to do my own thing.
I think I'm. Did I lose you? No, I got you.
Nope, you got me.
Hello, everybody that's in chat. If I Okay,
To be honest with you,
Yeah, I got this new Wi-Fi extender.
the conversation's been so good
Go ahead.
between me and you. I have not been able to pay attention to the comments.
I'm just saying hi to everybody. So yeah, I mean, I don't really care for being in the city much anymore. I every week that I can, I'm out in the woods somewhere. I also like to find like a lot of different places that are unique. Like a couple weeks ago, I was camping out in a lean-to on a Christmas tree farm, and it was just one. It was just me out there, and it was this lady had 86 acres of just Christmas trees.
I've seen that video. It was beautiful.
Yeah, yeah. And I one time I went and camped in a hobbit house where I'm only 5'2", where I actually had to stoop down to get inside, but it was pretty cool.
Oh Lord, you're shorter than my mother.
It's funny
You're
because
taller than my wife. You're taller than my wife by like 6 inches.
I barely made the height limit when I went into the military. I
Yeah,
barely made it.
I do gotta ask, what branch did you serve?
I served in the Air Force and the Army and the
Oh yeah,
reserves. Yep.
that's awesome.
Yeah, I
I
did my 4
was.
years in the Air Force, and then I wanted to change jobs, and there was a long waiting list. So the Army said, "Hey, we'll get you in. Just go from blue uniform to a green uniform." So that's what I did.
How many years did you serve?
Um, 8 altogether.
Oh, that's good to go. I did
Yeah,
6 as a. I like to make the joke that I was a nasty girl, which means National Guard. But
National
the
Guard.
time, yeah, the time that I was National Guard Army, um, Katrina happened. We was full blown in, and I was infantry as well. We was full blown into the war, so I got deployed 3 times
Okay.
as
Oh,
as a weekend warrior.
all right. Well, that probably wasn't exciting. I was probably sad down there. That destruction.
Um, it was weird because we had a lot of people looting. We
Yeah.
was like looter control, and these people were, I don't know. So down at Katrina, I was a 19-year-old boy, and we I was infantry, so they gave me a gun to go control looters. But how are, I mean, not the, it was weird. It was conflicting, if you know what I mean. I really didn't want to like stop these people because they was probably hungry. They probably needed something. I don't know. I couldn't do it. That's American people.
Yeah. Yeah. It's sad. I know that sheriff down in Florida, the people were looting their houses, and he says, the best thing to do is just break out your gun when they come in the front door, just shoot them. I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
this
but
guy, this
how can
guy.
you do that to an American?
I know it would be hard, but it would be hard. But if they're coming in while you're there, is a different story, probably.
Well, yeah, if somebody was threatening me, yeah, I ain't got no problem shooting somebody, but that's an American that's trying to live and feed, and I feel like I'm a person that has very little compassion for a lot of people, but I feel like I'm still a patriot and I still love my American people. And if
Hmm.
they need something, who am I to break them away from that? And especially in a crisis like that. Now, if
Right.
it's normal everyday California, yeah, give me a gun, and I'll go to work.
I hear you. Right. Right. That's what they did to me. It's like, they asked me where did I want to go for one of my duty stations, and I wanted to go either to England or Hawaii. They sent me to Turkey, so they gave me a gun and sent me to Turkey for a year.
Hey, Turkey ain't bad. Istanbul's fun. You ever been there as a
Istanbul, but
civilian?
I was in Adana. I was in a village, and it was a Turkish base, so we had to abide by their rules. And as an American woman, wearing short sleeve was considered, you're some kind of
Yeah,
slut or something.
that
So
that's
it was
that's
hard on
BS.
us.
I understand.
Yeah, it was really hard on American women.
Yeah, it sucks. I mean, I could talk about some things that people are working for the American women in the Muslim community, but
Hmm.
on the same token, why do we need to be working for this for women in a community that we're trying to bring into America right
Yeah.
now? It's not cool.
There's a lot of things going on in America that's not cool. I mean, I don't want to talk political or anything, but being a patriot like you are too, there's a lot of things I disagree with. I mean, we should take care of our own. This is America. This is
Well,
our own.
we need so like if you wanna get into that subject, I'm gonna get political for a hair. And I usually don't do this because this channel right here is about
Yeah.
positivity and making things better. But on
Hmm.
that same token, I believe that my idea on this would make things better in America. So our our United States military force that are homeless because they have detrimental disabilities that happened to them while they
Hmm.
were in service. They should
Right.
most definitely get taken care of. I wish for wholeheartedly that me, Scabo, Faction, everybody, you know, who actually cares could bond together and help these people out. But it's even the money that we can raise is damn near impossible. Besides that, it would get squandered within our government. But I'm probably going to get freaking blocked now because I said that.
The YouTube police are going to come after us.
Yeah,
Yeah, just like they do
but
on TikTok.
most homeless people want to be homeless.
Yeah, I agree.
They have opportunity. There's opportunity everywhere. But it's kind of like talking to a young kid that's straight out of high school. How much do you want to sacrifice for the benefits?
Hmm.
What do you really want to do? You want to go do this, this, and this, or do you want to go to work and make something better? And unfortunately, and this is a political part of it, our government has made it so easy to take the lesser road.
I agree. I agree totally. I mean, we have a lot of homeless veterans, and but I have to say one thing: we have a phenomenal VA medical center here, and I mean, I'm not ashamed to say that I go there weekly. I have PTSD issues myself, and that's the biggest thing is I try to reach out to those that I do see out there with a sign, homeless veteran. Come on, we got a great homeless care team that will get you into a shelter within a day, and 2 weeks later you're in housing. So I kind of depends on where you're at and what kind of VA medical center you have, and pretty much, I mean, yeah, I'm like you. My heart bleeds for them.
I deal. I don't want to insult you because you're a good friend of mine and I like your content and I enjoy you a lot. I don't want to insult you, um, but believe me, this comes from a place of love. Do you feel like there's a stigma for women in the military and PTSD and guys like me that had to keep their freaking mouth shut and deal with PTSD? Do you feel like there's a difference from a perspective of what women should be taken care of and men should be taken care of? I'm extremely inarticulate, but this is
No,
something that
no,
I believe is an issue.
No, and let me explain. I held it in for years and years. And then I'm a 9/11 survivor also. So, I mean, the buildup of all of that is, my life kind of just fell apart for a while, and it was then that I actually reached out for help with everything. So no, I mean, yeah, you don't want to admit that to people that that think that you're soft or something, So it's really no different from women than it is men. It's just I
Well,
think
it's
that's
not.
kind of
It's
the
the
stigma.
PTSD is not different from women and men, but the treatment I believe is different. Like you're a man, you should suck it up and just tough it up. The reason why I say this is that I went from like 2 years, and granted, I'm drinking beer right now, but I went from 2 years of soaking myself in alcohol and just dealing with the shit that happened in Iraq and Afghanistan to being the person I am that takes control and charge of his life right now and does what he needs to do. But I did that on my own terms, and I felt like the VA and the military let me down on that.
Well, let me tell you a quick story. I go to a group once a week, Tuesday morning. Guess what? I'm the only female in it. They're all men. So, I mean, maybe it's different now. Again, there's men in their 70s to, guys in their 20s and 30s. So, I mean, I'm the only woman in there, with 30 some guys. But,
How was your relationship with them?
oh, oh, awesome. Really awesome.
They're good guys, ain't they?
Yeah, they're my brothers, They're definitely my brothers. We would die for each other, and I don't drink anymore because like I said with the PTSD and alcohol just wasn't cutting it, you know what I mean? I found myself getting into a lot of trouble with it.
Well, right now I'm doing it. I'm drinking alcohol, obviously, but I'm drinking a few Badweisers right now because I just got off work. This is so yesterday I worked 17 hours. I've been working
Wow, that's
seven
a
days a
lot.
week. Yeah, I've been working 7 days a week. This is actually the only time I can drink alcohol. So
Well,
I'm
hey,
having
you
a little
know what?
fun.
You deserve that. I don't have any problem with anybody drinking. It's just that I just choose not to because it'll lead me down a wrong path. And so,
And I get that because when I was drinking, because I listen, I put myself in a apartment room. I've had this apartment for at the time. I had this apartment for 3 months. I gave my buddy some money before I got back home to get the apartment, and me and him and another buddy of ours was roommates. And I stayed
hmm
in my own room and I played video games for 2 months. And I drank boxed wine, 30 packs of beer, and any freaking hard liquor I could. And I just sit there and I played video games for 2 months while I was
mm,
getting a check from the government to not work because I just got back from overseas. It was miserable.
I bet it was. It sounds like it. But that was your way of coping, though. Everybody's got their own coping mechanisms. Mine is pretty much going outdoors and being out in the woods, and I mean, I'm always alone. I don't go with anybody, so it's like solitude. Peace. You know.
Yeah. Well, it really wasn't a coping mechanism for me. I mean, I wish I would have coped with it better, like getting outdoors like I do now. I mean,
Right.
I'm working as much as I can, but I still go to the woods. I still go fishing. I still go hunting. I still shoot my guns. I still play with my knives. I still go to, if I can make it to Blade Show. I wish I would have made it Blade Show West this year, but I go to Atlanta for Blade Show. I go to the Philippines with my wife and my kids. I'm talking about stuff that happened 10, 12 years ago, actually. No, 14 years ago. This is stuff that happened 14, 15 years ago. Now, I do my thing. I'm happy in life, but I found out I got to a point where it was either die, go to jail, or straighten yourself up. And I chose to straighten myself up.
Good
And
choice.
I've got a wonderful family now. I've got a wonderful community within y'all. Um, I don't have many friends because y'all are my friends. Don't get me wrong, but like people that's around me in the place that I live in Arkansas, I don't want it to discourage them from being my friend, but at the same token, I'm not about what they're doing. I'm
Hmm.
I'm on another level. I'm on my trajectory.
Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, it's hard trying to find close friends or friends that really understand, you, especially being a veteran. You know what I mean? People don't can't relate. They don't understand. You know, the civilians, like I guess. But I got a really good group of people at the VA. You know, my brothers are awesome.
Yeah. I'm sorry about making this about me. It's obviously about
No,
you right
no,
now.
no, no, no. I'm I'm getting to know you too. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
that's what it's all about. I it's funny is that when I just started doing videos on knives, and one day my mother's like, "You have another knife coming in the mail?" And I was like, "You know what? Maybe I should start doing videos because I have quite a collection, and I
Do you
just
have
ordered.
any with you?
I have a lot of folders. Uh, not too close by.
Okay.
Most of my stuff is, yeah. I mean, I have a lot of Civivis, that's for sure. But and I just got a new axe
Savini's not a
though.
bad knife. I just wish they'd
I
fix
have
their
cold
freaking
steel,
pocket clip.
cold steel, Sencut. I'm just trying to read from here. I did get a new axe though. I'm very very happy with my axe. I got a Hulksbrook.
What you got?
Hulksbrook. It is
Oh
a
yeah?
Swedish. Yeah, yeah. It
Yeah.
is. It's awesome.
Show it
It's
off.
awesome.
Show it off if you can.
Where is it at? Oh, I don't know if
I
it's
want
close
to see
by.
it.
All right, give me a second.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, everybody in the chat, while she's going to get her axe Holstroff, put in the comment section what you're carrying today. Let's see what you're carrying, and I will shout you out. I'm going to bigify you, okay?
Oh. Hoping I got imperfections here. My messy garage. So if I forget my SC6, most of my stuff is always loaded in my car, but this is my new Hulksbrook.
That's a
Yeah.
big.
Oh yeah. That's it's Swedish. I'm telling you, this thing is solid. It does need a little sharpening on it, but there it is, Hulksbrook. And you got some porn in your chat. You want to get a moderator to take down? I just
Yeah,
happened to
probably.
I just happened to glance over. Yeah, this is my Hulksbrook. That's my baby. I do have I only have a couple code steels. I have the Finn Wolf and another one. I see Amazon's having Prime's having a big sale on stuff.
I blocked them.
You got them?
Yeah, I got them. That shit makes me madder than hell.
It does. I wonder. You can unbig me now.
Dude, I mean, I know that we're doing knives and I'm drinking beer and everything, but this is actually a family channel.
Is this is my Sven saw also. Have you ever seen these?
No, I haven't, but I'm interested. Does it
Well, they're
break
easy
into
to.
it breaks into three pieces, like with the
Yeah,
hinges, and it has
exactly.
the saw on the bottom?
It has a nut down here. Probably really loud in my microphone. So you got the wheat piece right here. I don't
Roger.
think I can do this with this headphone because this is very sharp. And that goes in there, and you're actually making a saw out of it. But it's really convenient to carry because instead of
It
carrying a big
goes
old
into one
saw,
piece.
yeah, it goes into one piece, and it just fits right in your backpack, and it's very, very sharp. The bite on it is phenomenal.
Hey, do you have like a Molly attachment for that?
Yeah, actually, I have a case right here too. Um, and the axe will go in here, and the saw goes in this slot right in here. And then I keep
That's
usually a sharpening stone or flint and steel in this one. And then
that's
you just
freaking
hang
awesome.
it over like,
Grumpy,
yeah, just like that.
if you can tag that and put it in the comments, please do. That's an awesome tool. Um, or anybody else, if you can do it, women outdoors, I will. I'm gonna start shouting out everybody that put up the EDC what they're carrying today, and then I'll talk to you about what you're carrying, and I'll tell everybody what I'm carrying.
Sounds good. Oh, you like the
What
silky saw?
Hans?
I
Do
got a
what?
fly in here. Yeah, I hear Todd was saying the silky saw. I like the silky saw too, but I don't know. I just kind of like the spin better.
Yeah. What Hans is carrying the Kershaw Link today. He redid the edge on it.
It's a
Todd Carr
mosquito
says
one
that
though.
Hooksborough makes a beautiful axes. Not cheap, but worth it. Most definitely. I think that I would go with cold steel shovel, Spetsnaz shovel. Illuminati is going with the Kaiser drop bear. You're carrying a lot of Kaisers, bro. Kaiser drop bear, Kaiser mini paragon, Kaiser roach mini, CRKT provoke, Gonzo Firebird FH31, and a Firebird. You're carrying too many knives, Illuminati. You're carrying too many.
He's got a
Pretty
pocket
fly
full,
for
man.
a knife guy is carrying the bulk. I cannot say that word. The BUDGIE and S35BN, the Casello Navajo, and Blue Micarta and Samvec 14C28N, and an OTF from Tusk Knives, which is probably a Chinese Makarov knockoff, but I carry it for one reason
Hmm.
only, always. Terrazula Compact Tactical Folder Work Tough Nomad EDC Shaman and Kaiser Drop Bear for Grumpy Grunt. Patina says he wants to check out one of those mini Paragons of Mumani, and I had to say he with the emphasis because I see Patina Turner and I want to say Tina Turner.
Every time I see it too, I think the same thing. There is a mosquito in here. I have no idea why there's mosquitoes out here, as cold as it is.
Tom Weingart says Amazon Prime Days has cold seals for under $13 delivered.
Ooh.
So that's a good little tag. Todd Carr says he loves silkies, but oh, you already read that. What's up, BC? How you doing, brother? BC's got the BR Bushcrafter, the Bark River Bushcrafter, and the Sax Camper.
Oh, I have a nice Bark River. Who has that
I
one?
love Bark River.
Oh yeah, I want to get
Oh,
one.
Patina's got a Joe Roman Quaking Fixie and a Spyderco Air Crosscut Vintage Micarta. That sounds sweet, Mr. Patina Turner. Mr. Tina Turner.
That is an awesome channel name, though.
Yeah, it is. Isn't it sweet? Pretty
Well,
fly
that's
for a
all I
nice
have for
guy
show.
says those
Info.
mini paragons look awesome. Reminds me of a shark. Mr. BC, I'm doing fantastic today. And now I've caught up. Tom says Patina Turner's a 3-inch Tanto with blue handles. How can you go wrong? And now I'm coming back
He's coming back.
to.
Oh, I almost cut myself there. That's the only thing that I hate about it. If you lose this nut, you're in bad shape.
Now I'm back. And here we
All
go.
right, there we go. I'm
So
still big.
you're still you're still big? You're not big here. Everybody else, is she still big in the live? What's going on, Alice Paracord? Alice Paracord will be here next
Uh
week,
oh.
and I can almost guarantee that she won't be late or non-existent. Oh yeah. What's up,
All right.
BC? What's up, BC?
Guns N' Roses.
Yeah, I'm a metal fan.
Oh yeah.
I like I, I like to go to 3-day concerts and get so like I go to a 3-day concert and I will put up my pop-up camper and I do not leave the site. I bring enough beer and booze and whatnot and I just go wild.
I haven't been to concert in a while. I like all kind
Uh,
of music, everything but
these
rap.
these
But
these are like music festivals in America. I'm talking like
mm,
Sonic Sound in Ohio, Louder Than Life,
mhm.
Rocklahoma, stuff like that. I go to. It's fun.
Sounds like
You
it.
get to meet you get to meet a bunch of people. You get to see like 60 different bands if you have the energy. I have the energy to see about 30.
About three. I have another hobby, but I've never advertised or anything. I collect GI Joes, and I got the
Oh
original
yeah.
GI Joe from 19 yeah, from the 60s. Now a lot of these are in boxes, haven't come out of box. I was a weird kid. I played with Barbies and GI Joes, so I used to have the GI Joes like push Barbie down the stairs. No, I'm
That's
just joking
seriously
about
not
that.
weird to me. I've
No,
got two girls.
just joking.
I don't have a boy.
Well,
I've
I
got
played
two
with both.
girls. They're gonna play with Dad
Well, I
Dad.
had exactly right. I had two brothers, two older brothers, and they didn't like to fish, hunt, go outdoors, anything. So that's how I
They're
got it from my
lame.
father. I mean, he used to take me everywhere. And
They're
no,
so
they
lame.
didn't like the outdoors, huh? I know.
They're lame.
I know what
They're
I
lame.
know. I don't know what's wrong with them.
Why can't they be cool like me and you?
Exactly. They're like, oh no, I don't want to go fishing. And my dad got me a little 22 rifle, and I was 8 years old, and we used to go out hunting together. And so he's where I got the love of outdoors. My brothers were
Well,
like city boys.
congratulations to your father for making a wonderful, beautiful little daughter like yourself.
Thank you. Yes, he did. Yep. Love miss my dad. Miss him.
Oh,
He
man,
passed away way too
that's
early.
gonna break my heart the day that it happens to me. Condolences to you because you lost your father already. I know what it's like to have such a close connection to your parents.
Mhm.
And I'm sorry, ma'am.
I was only 24 years old, so I was really young.
Yeah.
He had a lot of health issues. He was a World War II veteran. So yeah, we had my other brother was Vietnam, And it's funny, my mother was a nurse in the Soldiers and Sailors Home, so a very patriotic family.
Roger that. I bet you loved
Yeah,
him. I bet you loved him
my brother came back
unconditionally,
all messed up though.
and he loved you unconditionally.
Oh yeah, I was his little baby.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you having that. I mean, I don't appreciate it. I want you to. I know not that's bad wording. I know that you appreciate having that connection to your father and the things that he taught you, and I'm so happy that there's still fathers in this world that pays attention to their kids like that.
Yeah, yeah. There should be more, but I do praise the ones that do. You know, even if they're not together. My mother and father were divorced, so I mean, but he always took care of me, and that's how it should be.
I actually need to go open the door for my kids, and they love me so much.
Okay,
My wife too.
alrighty.
They was over somewhere else and eating some food. So give me like 5 seconds. If you want to talk to the audience about a knife or whatever.
My Wi-Fi is dying too. All right. I guess I'm the host of the show. Let's see. What's
I'm
the
still
closest
here. I'm
knife I
coming back.
got?
I
Well,
just
you've
opened
already
the
seen
door.
my Etsy.
I just opened the door.
What's the closest knife I got?
Oh man, I've got
I
this
got a chainsaw right
artisan
next to me.
classic
Uh,
that I won off Big Red EDC.
oh yeah, he sent me my knife. I just got my knife too from him. The one I won in the raffle
Yeah.
for Jason Brown. Yeah, yeah, I got it from him.
Was that my raffle or somebody else's raffle?
That was yours. That was yours.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, it was yours. He donated it. Remember? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it was your raffle.
Dude, that sucks. By the way,
Yeah,
everybody that doesn't say at Jason Brown right now, y'all can just unsubscribe from on my bad. Y'all better put it in the comment section right now at Jason Brown.
come on, folks, put it in. Hey, you
Let's
don't mind
go.
if I vape, do you?
No, I don't
You don't
care.
mind if I vape, do you?
Drink,
Yeah,
smoke,
some people,
whatever
yeah,
you
they
want to
don't
do.
like smoking, and
This is not. This
it's
is
my only
still a
vice.
family. This is a family channel, but at the same token, um, we're going to tell the kids, listen, drinking beer ain't all that cool. Whatever. I do it because I feel like it. To be honest with you, I work a ton, and I can have a release. If she wants to vape, she can vape, but we do not suggest you doing it at all.
No, I quit smoking actually 10 years ago. So I just picked this up a couple of years ago. And
I'm
I'm actually
struggling with it.
weeding myself down. I think you got your adult dating site back in there.
I didn't see it.
You blocked them all good. Yeah, they keep
I
coming
blocked
back.
it again. Well, it happens when you start getting popular.
There he goes again. I'm not that popular. That's my camera needs to be a little bit. There we go.
I'm back.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I was doing that
okay.
damn bot.
Oh yeah. Did you? Is it the
It
same
happens when
one?
you start getting popular. Like I'm surprised that Grumpy doesn't have more bots. Grumpy and Mass Factions. I'll be honest with you. I don't have any time to go to their lives anymore. But when I do get time, I will start doing their lives some more. And I'll start doing Scabo's lives and I'll start doing everybody else's lives. But to be honest with you, I hope I don't have time to do with that because that means I'm not making money in my own career. It is what it
Right.
is.
You YouTube becomes a full time thing. I mean, especially the more followers you have and the people you follow. And it's like I turn the notifications on, but then my phone blows up, and then I miss somebody, and I hate to do that. So now I'm just like particular people that I want to be notified of.
Yeah. I do a roughneck grunt job. You can call me a redneck if you want to, but I'm not a redneck in like a derogatory sense. I'm just an old country boy that works real hard, does does crap that the people don't want to do. Reason why I
Yeah.
say redneck in a derogatory term, hell, my wife's different race than I am.
Uh-oh.
I'm not a racist. You know
Wi-Fi's
what I mean?
pooping out.
Hey, baby, come here. It's my
I
sweetheart.
think you're frozen.
Oh,
I
I'm
may have to
definitely
drop
not.
off here in a few. My extender is dropping off.
It's all good. I got another guest.
Yeah, it's dropping.
All right,
That's the last time I buy a Chinese Wi-Fi extender.
that happens. Hey, everybody. So, Little Bad's here. This is my baby. Yeah, that's my best friend. Do you want to tell them about your day? Yeah, what about your day? You you don't know what you do today. Um, Yes, 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 guiding you. Just waiting on me? No. You waited on me all day? No, I just riding. You was riding. You went out and rode your bike? Yeah. Did you have fun? No? I don't know how to ride my bike. You don't know how to ride your bike yet? Well, Dave's going to have to spend a little bit more time with you and teach you how to ride your bike. Yeah. Yeah? Sure. How's it going, Grugs? What's up? Say, what's up, Grugs? What's up, Dad? All right, baby. Y'all. Women carry knives had to drop off. How's it going, Allie? That's awesome. Allie Paracord started making paracord adhesive pouches and multi tools and other stuff. So you can get a paracord pouch with all of that in it, and it'll be good to go. I would like a pair of climbs, a pouch for the climbs that I can put on my belt. Hey, Jen, you can take that back. Hey, Women Outdoors, you're awesome yourself. I love you. Your your content's awesome. Everybody, if you're not subscribed to Women Outdoors, please go subscribe. I'm pretty sure everybody in my life already is, but I'm going to go ahead and put out that and let's do it. Let's subscribe to her. She deserves it. So I still have not gotten G-Ball at the in-laws. Who's Bruce Wayne? Oh, here we go. What's going on, cuz? That's my cousin Cody Adams. He was a winner. I hate to say this, but he was actually the winner of the 300 subscriber giveaway. It is what it is. I'm sorry. Roger that. Keep putting the women outdoors up. Let's go subscribe to her. What's going on, Grugs? You just missed shout out by Mini Bad. Roger that. You're my family too. I appreciate you, brother. So we're at the hour mark. I usually run this about an hour 15, hour 30. What would y'all like to see? So let's talk about my bad's mess up today. This is what my bad was carrying. Car keys. By the way, my car keys got the CRKT giveaway at Blade Show this year. But you notice that my bad was carrying this. Does anybody know what this is? I'll give you a hint. It's Jack Wolf's knives. Yeah. My bad doesn't have a slip anymore. I don't know where it went. I started cutting boxes and pew. Yes, Allie, I got it. I think I sent you a message on Instagram that I got the package. I think that's going to be the video tomorrow, Miss Allie Paracord. I did not see Legion Tactical Cutler's video today, Mass Faction. I definitely need to go watch that. Forrest says hit up Lancelot Leather. I say hit up. I'm not gonna talk shit about Lancelot Leather. I don't know anything about Lancelot Leather. I'm sure they do the best work in the world, but Campfire Leatherworks, Niggy, that's my jam. Tom's want to know if you got to the post office today, Alice. Cool. Besides this money right here, and more money. Didn't even know I had that in my pocket. But carrying this Birch Bees right here, keeping my wife happy. Gotta make these lips soft and supple. If you want your wife to be happy, give her a nice kiss every day. Got this Olot I1R2. And my little pry bar right here. Can't remember what it was, but it was donated to the channel by Nicholas Edward. If you don't know about Nicholas Edward, please go check him out. Nicholas Edward is a big supporter of my channel and a good friend of mine. Besides that, got a bunch of change for my little girl, Little Bad, to put in her piggy bank. And now my pockets, they're empty. Everybody in the chat, what's up? You already told me what y'all had in y'all's pockets. If you did not tell me what's in your pockets, go ahead and throw it up. What is this? What is this? Can anybody tell me what this is? Why do I gotta keep doing that? Alright, I missed a bunch of the chat because I had to scroll up. But what is this? Yeah, it's definitely Gonzo. Gonzo. My Lord. I really do need some more moderators now. The chat's going too fast. This tonight's giveaway. This was donated to the channel by my good buddy, Mateo, of M Bomb Jerky. Now, if M Bomb Jerky did something to you that you disliked or anything in the past couple of days, it is what it is. M Bomb is doing his best to make himself better. So, let's make this a wonderful occasion. And Cody, if you're still in here in the chat, give me a thumbs up. Because I'm going to use you. If I don't use you, I'm going to call one of my girls in here, which would be Little Bad or Miss Bad. And now we got a porn bot again. Freaking porn bot. Hey, Jen, come here.
I hear you.
Ah, porn bot. Alright, we're good.
Here.
So we're giving this knife away tonight.
What are
This-
you doing?
This may be my bad's last knife giveaway. We got some stuff from Alley Paracord next week to give away that you'll love. But my bad's gonna have it's gonna echo. I need you. We've got 24 people in the chat. I need no, this goes with the Kubi.
Oh,
I still gotta send that out. But anyways, I need you to write me down a number. Please. Come here, slide in beside me. Hold Minnie, bad, not give me a second, baby. I love you. I love you. Let mommy slide in here. Alright. We're gonna do a giveaway.
Okay.
We got 24 in here, so the spread's gonna be 50. So we're going 0 to 49. 0 to 49.
0 to 49.
Pick a number. Write it down. 0 to 49. Miss Bad is going to sit right here and write it down.
No, still.
All right, start now. I'm gonna allow Darnell and Marcos Gamma. You're okay. You wanna go with my bad and my bad washer? Thank you, baby. Yeah, gugu mo ko ikaw asawa. Dakan kayo, sige. Oh, come on. Yeah. Got 111. I'm at 109 right now to get into it. I love you, Maya.
Hey, that's my name. Atikea.
Yes, Atikira. That's Little Bad's name.
I'm Big Bad.
You're Big Bad? Is that Little Bad now? I thought that was Mini Bad and you're Little Bad. And I'm Big Bad and that's Mama Bad. No, I'm my bad, right?
Choose this one.
One more minute. Everybody get their guesses in. 0 to 49.
What's the pieces? What's the step? Oh no.
Is she? Is she Cody?
I'm trying to put the stickers up.
Yeah.
She figured
You always put stickers up. I love you.
I just want that stickers to be up.
Yeah, you want them to be flat. I know. This is my ride or die right here. This is my best friend. Her name is Kira, Auntie Kira, but y'all know her as Little Bad. But she wants to be called Big Bad now, so I guess we're gonna change her name. She ain't bigger than me, and she ain't as bad as me. But mess with her, and she will be the big bad. I love you. All right, get down. I'll let Daddy count these answers because we're 25 seconds over. All right, I got an 8, got a 37, 33, 15, 18. Samurai Bird 18 for Gonzo. Well, I guess Gonzo gets it because I'm not seeing anything under 23. What? Where? Patina turn? I didn't see it after the go. Oh, Patina turn with 23. I'm sorry. I didn't scroll up far enough. So, Patina, bro, you got it, man. Yeah. 23 on the spot. That's MJ's number. You know about MJ. Patina, man. Hey, this is Campfire Leatherworks Hank. Y'all need to hit up Iggy. But Patina, I've been ragging on you all night. It's been fun, seriously fun. I'm gonna send you this Ganzo knife, bro. Holler at me at mybad.adventures@gmail.com. That's 2 D's, mybad with 2 D's. adventures@gmail.com. Y'all have a good one. Hey, Patina, no, congratulations to you, bro. Samurai, I think Samurai's already won for me once, so he's doing good. Roger that. I don't know who donated to Patina, but thank you. I cannot remember who was in the. This happens all the time. It is what it is. You are trying to videos of me. They're in here running amok, and it is what it is, and I love them. It's wonderful here. All right, cool, Grumpy. I appreciate it. Once again, 23 was the answer. I don't know why she took out MJ's number, but she did. That's it for me, man. I really need to go to bed. I need to go take a shower. I need to eat. I have not eaten tonight. I need to take a shower. Y'all have a good one. Yep. Roger that, Mr. Cody. If you ever want to do a live with me, you're more than welcome. Samurai, you was the guy that put patina up for it. I remember now. Now seeing her name. Y'all take it easy. Bye bye.